Sit back and relax and just 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 welcome to the
you asked for it, you got it on the Hot Pepper Show. Playing good music and good conversation. The hottest topic that you hear. So let the music flow, resonate your soul. Let it heal your soul. Sit back and relax and just sit back and relax and just welcome to the Hot Pepper Show.
Hello, everybody. Uh, 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 uh. Y'all can tell that I'm excited every time I hear that intro. I don't need anyone else's help to be crunk about my intro. I can just be crunk by myself. So that's what I was doing. Happy Monday to everyone out there. I'm so excited. You guys are coming in. Now we got 4 views. Come on in the room. Just come on into the Hot Pepper Zone. I am here with you on this beautiful Monday. It is June. It is Black Music Month. And I don't know why people are not saying that lately. Like, we should be happy that it's Black Music Month because I feel that we paved the way. Without us, not sure, but they need us. So Black Music Month is the month of June. And hey, Button, how you doing? I'm from Missouri City, Texas. I call him Button. His name is Raymond, but he's Button to me and to everyone who knows him. But thank you for joining my show today. I'm excited because it's a double whammy today. And I can do a double whammy if I want to. But this person asked, can someone be on the show with me? I was like, no, he can't. And then I said, okay, I'm just joking. He can come on in. So I am doing a double whammy today. The person I am interviewing, I guess what I should do, let me play a song by her, as I've been doing in the past. Let me play something by her, and because I want to introduce her to you, her sound and her voice and her energy and all of that. And then once she comes on the screen, you're going to be like, oh, I get it. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's where all that comes from. Yeah. Because y'all, she's not only a singer, she's a teacher. She is education, right? We need education for these children these days. So education is the key. Don't sleep on anything because we need it all. And she is that person. She's a musician. She plays the piano. She played for 2 churches. Yeah, she told me that. I don't know if she wants y'all to know that, but yeah, she played for 2 churches, y'all. She gonna tell y'all about that. So let me stop telling all her business until she get on. Okay. So let me play a song by the artist that I'm about to interview. And let's see what we go with. Let's go with A Land Called Love. Yes, I think we should start off with that because it's all about the love. Okay, so this is, you know what? I can change my mind, right? I just changed my mind. Because I want the song that I was about to say, I need for it to be discussed, okay? Because there's a story behind it. So let me go back over here. Let's go to this song. I didn't know that she did this song. And I was so surprised because, I'm a researcher. And I was looking today and I found something. And I was like stunned that she was on this song with a friend of mine, a dear friend of mine. So I'm about to play the song and she's probably going to be like, you know him? I'm be like, yes, I know him. So everyone, this is Miss Claudia Melton and she's with this gentleman. I'm not going to say his name, but check it out right here. And coming up next, we will have Miss Claudia Melton.
All right. Yeah, you're my girl. baby. And I won't let another man nowhere near you, baby. Say that I'll take it. The truth is all I offer. It's really me. It's really me that you see. Two as one is my stance. Lost in love, no longer free. No longer free. Let them know, baby, that you're my girl. You're my girl. My girl. Hey, my girl. My girl. And I might just be a little bit selfish. Girl, you already know that my love for you will never die, and I can't see my life without you. Girl, you're mine. Gonna be your baby. It's alright. No, always be your lady. My girl. You're my girl. I know that you are my girl. You're mine. You're mine, yeah. Oh, girl. Oh, my love, my queen. Hey, baby.
That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. You know how beautiful it was? It was so beautiful that I shocked you. Yes, I did.
That had me cheesing from ear to ear, girl.
You were like,
I said, she found the song with my homie from Austin, Texas.
where he at? Wait, hold on, girl. I got to get him right.
Well, come on then. Let's get it together.
What? Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Terrell
Wait.
Shaheen.
Wait.
Shaheen?
I don't
You stop
know.
playing with the screen.
I don't know. Wait. I don't know what I'm doing.
Cool.
PJ, where you at? PJ, I know PJ on here going, would you get it together? I think I'm doing something wrong.
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you good?
I'm good.
Wait, no, because I need it to be right. What's it right? I'm trying. So, I don't know.
Girl.
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't. Oh, there. Hold on.
Okay.
Now.
All right, we'll take.
Now.
No. Go back. Right there.
Yeah, but you can't see the hot pepper show.
We need the logo.
Yeah, we need the logo.
Put the logo back.
I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on.
What is his name called? RJ. What's his name?
PJ.
JR.
Did she say JR? OMG.
PJ.
Is it PJ?
PJ.
Put me back in the middle, Pepper, in the bottom, in the middle.
I'm trying to get
The
you
real
in.
stuff is covering up my face. People don't even know I'm on here.
We'll have to go with that one.
Put me on the Pepper side.
I can't get it. I don't know. PJ, please come on.
Start calling you Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands.
You know what? I would take you off of the screen if you keep on. I have the buttons. I always remember I have the buttons.
Hey.
Man, this is crazy. Okay, so everyone, let me do this introduction because it went from I was giggling and I was just so rude, and then I messed it up. I'm sorry. I did not mean to take your thunder because it was your thunder. So let's start back over. Everyone, the song you just heard was Terrell Shaheed. I had no idea that I was like, and I've played that song, but he never told me the name. I've always played the song. Had no idea. So everyone, that was Terrell Shaheed featuring Miss Claudia Melton. And let's give her a round of applause and welcome to the Hot Pepper Show. Again.
All the hand claps.
Again. And that should be it.
I love it. Love it. Thank y'all.
Oh,
Thank
I
you
got
so
it
much.
right. Yes.
Live audience. It's dope.
Your audience is amazing.
Yes. The audience is amazing. So I want to welcome you here to the Hot Pepper Show.
Woo, I feel welcomed. I'm so excited to be here, Pepper.
I'm excited to have you. I'm excited. I had you Saturday on the Hot Pepper Show, the radio show, and it was great. Y'all, she sang live, and I think she might do it today. I don't know. Oh, who am I talking to? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought somebody was in the room. I'm sorry. Okay, so welcome. Tell everyone where you are originally from in case they don't know who you are and where you're originally from.
Well, I am originally from South Texas, a coastal, beautiful, sparkling city by the sea called Corpus Christi.
Okay.
And I was born and raised there. And after I left Corpus Christi after high school, I moved up to the North Texas area where I resided in Dallas area for, my goodness, 22 years.
Okay.
And then I just recently moved back to Corpus Christi to take care of my family and take care of my little one. And it's just been a beautiful, beautiful journey.
Wow. Nice. Nice. So what does someone from Corpus Christi, Texas have to offer the world?
Ooh, well, I do know how to fish.
So you actually know how to take the fish off of you don't catch the fish like me and then I go, come and get the fish?
Well, in Corpus, it's a way of life. Like we've got the ocean right there. And, one thing I was not really brought up on was catfish because my dad would go fishing in the sea for like redfish, flounder, and drum. These are all the kind of fish that, I grew up on. And so my dad would come home late at night and I could hear his truck pulling up by the window and I'd meet him outside. He'd come on, you can help me scale the fish. And I would scale the fish with him. But we loved to eat seafood.
Okay.
Shrimp, Gulf shrimp are very popular. And you can enjoy a beautiful scene from Corpus Christi. It's so laid back there.
Okay.
Beautiful place to visit. If you're ever looking for somewhere, a destination to get away where it's not real super duper touristy like a Miami or a California, but you want to go to a beach. And what's really cool about Corpus Christi is you can actually drive your vehicle literally onto the beach and park your car and pull out a barbecue pit, put up a tent and just enjoy the sun and all the senses, the smell of the air and the sound of the waves. It's a beautiful place. I love my city.
Nice. So have you ever been in a hurricane?
Yes. So the most recent hurricane that blew through there was Hurricane Hannah. And actually, Christian and we went to storm chase.
No, you did not.
I've never been in a hurricane before. Let's go storm chase. So we got in the truck and pulled out our phones and started recording all of the water crossing the shoreline. We pulled over and got out of the car. Literally, the wind was pushing us so hard, we could hardly open the door to get out of the truck. And I'm recording him while he's standing over there. And you could just see, like, he was like stumbling. And all this is on video, right? And I posted on Instagram. And some storm chaser people.com or whatever. They're like, can we use your footage? I was like, sure. Just make sure you give me credit.
Wow.
Yep. So that
Wow.
that was probably the most recent memory of being in a hurricane. And as a child, I remember many times helping my parents board up windows and stuff like that. And we just would weather out the storm, or we would drive, and escape evacuation route is to go to San Antonio. So we would go inland and do that.
Wow. So you are a music teacher.
Yes.
You play for 2 churches.
Mm-hmm.
You perform on the sea or the island of Corpus Christi once a month. You are a mother. You are a friend. You produce, you write, you sing. How? How is that possible?
Well, my answer for that is going to be, if you love what you do, you're doing what you love, and it doesn't really feel like work. And I love my family. And so if I can afford to do different things that bring joy to not just me or joy to them, because they may get to go on a little trip to go see me perform, or my mom may want to go see this city, and I say, well, you know what, I'm affording them the opportunity to experience wonderful things too. And I just try to make time for all of these things, and find a little time at the end of the day for myself so I can get up and do it all over again. But you know, I feel like there's such a need for good music in the industry, and just good music to listen to. And children especially, because they are foundational to our future. And I feel like the most important way to mold the future is to work with young people. So you can just pour into them and mold them and get them to appreciate music on such a higher level, and not just listen to what their parents listen to.
Right.
Just open their ears up to maybe listen to this beautiful piano song by Chopin. And what things can you hear from this symphony from Mozart? What instruments are you hearing? And so it kind of opens up their eyes to have a love for what I love.
Right. Well, let's introduce this other gentleman, who's the other gentleman. He's the only gentleman on the platform. Oh, hi. Hey, Antone.
Hey, Pepper.
So, in case you're wondering who Antone is, let me give you my introduction of him. Y'all hear that intro that I always vibe to? That I'd be like all hyped. I'd be like, the Pepper, the Hot Pepper Show. This is the gentleman right here. Y'all see him? He produced that. He wrote it, produced it, engineered, brought the folks in to sing it. I gave him 5 words, and that's what he gave me. So, thank you, Antone.
You're welcome, Pepper.
Another reason why Antone's on here, not because of my intro. He's on here because he is instrumental in this project that Claudia just released. It's been a week. It was a week ago this past Friday, correct? And it is entitled A Thing Called Love.
A land.
Oh, a land called love.
Yes.
I know. I put it on my screen. Thank y'all for correcting me at the same time.
Love you.
A land. I was like, okay, a land called love. A land called love. So, how did you guys meet, and why were you directed to help Claudia on this project? And Claudia, why were you directed for him to help you on this project?
Who's going first, Claudia?
You go first, Antone. Antone, speak now. Forever hold your peace.
Right. I want to say Claudia and I met. We met. Was it the first go-go party with Sean Martin? Technically, it was the second. The first one I didn't play, but I attended.
Okay.
And halfway through the show, Sean came out because Chevelle is from here. That's my wife. She's from here. We moved here in 2003. So she went to school with him.
Okay.
she called him by his real name, which I'm not going to say on the air. But they spoke, and he saw me, and he played behind Kirk Franklin at the church that I was playing at the time.
Okay.
And he said, "I saw you playing at the church." I was like, "Yeah." He said, "Why aren't you up there playing with me?" Because I said, "I don't know you." So we laughed. We exchanged phone numbers. From that point going forward, I've played in his go-go band, and actually, I went on the road with him when his album came out, 7 Summers. How long ago was that, Claudia?
That had to be like 2015.
Oh,
So
wow.
about 8 years ago.
Okay.
We did a little run on that, but I've been thick as thieves with him, for a while. But that first show after that is when I had the opportunity to meet Claudia, and I told her she sounded amazing, great voice. She knew how to control the stage, and then I found out she wrote. I heard some songs she did with Demo, and I saw her on some shows with Eric. Whatnot. So we had seen each other around, just a mutual respect for artistry. Say it that way. And she got to the point where she was serious about getting her project done. And as with other artists, they ask around because we all know people who this is what they do, but everyone isn't sincere in regards to allocating time for what you need. So I want to say she vetted her resources, and she felt more comfortable with me. So this is how we started to work on this project.
Wow.
And I have to throw in there, it was Demo that referred me to you because you were working with him and Eric on their project, Eric's Roberson's project, and on Demo's album. And so when I heard all the work that you were putting into the album, I was like, wow. And he's right here in Dallas. And we sat down, and it just was, it was meant to be.
Right.
No other way I can say it. It was meant to be because not only was it a comfortable environment to record in, it was just a very creative space to work or feel uncomfortable with my sound or with my ideas that I would bring to the table. Like we made a lot of great things happen in the studio.
Okay. Well, everyone, this is Claudia Melton and Antown. I'm just gonna call it Antown.
That's fine. I'll take it.
Antown. So let's get into this album. I think we need to start it off with your pastor.
Come on.
Your pastor. The sexy pastor. The sexy pastor who does not say a scripture. Okay.
He didn't have to.
He didn't have to.
He had a word, huh? Come on, somebody.
He had a word. He said, I want to feel. I want to taste.
Easy.
So
why is that the most popular song right now for the album? Like it's not even a song. It's spoken word over music.
Yeah.
It's like the top song right now.
So when you guys listen to this, I'm going to play it. It's the first song off of the album. The album is entitled A Land Called Love. Please peep it out. Please share. Please download. Please go out there and buy, purchase, tell your friends. This is something that you need to have in your collection. If I say it need to be in your collection, you might want to put it in your collection because you'll be coming back saying, Pepper said that. And I'll be like, I did, but you wasn't listening. But anyway, this is Claudia Melton. And the intro is called Awakening Love by our pastor. And then we'll come back because, we got to talk about the taste of love. Okay. Everyone, here it is. Oh, what's your pastor's name, Claudia?
Pastor Miller.
Pastor Miller.
James R. Miller. Yes.
Okay. Here's James, y'all. Here go James. Hey, James getting ready to lay it on you. Check it out right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Lord.
A land called love. A land called love awakens the controlling beast inside of me called love. I was born to love. I want to talk love, see love, smell love, taste love, walk love. I want to kiss love. I want to make love. I want to feel love. I want to be a slave to love. True love is hard to find. The land called love throws me a life jacket to save me from selfishness in a time when humanity is falling in love with things instead of with each other. Love becomes our duty. The password to life is love. The password to land called love is love.
Yes, Pastor. Thank you, James. I'm gonna just call him, hey Jimmy, come on, Jimmy.
No,
That's totally his nickname for real.
People call him Jimmy.
Oh yeah. I don't want to say that. That's how I gave him the real
Tell
name.
him I said hi.
I sure.
Okay. I don't know. So everyone, that was The Awakening Love on the Claudia Melton.
Does everybody feel awakened though
yeah.
from the love of the different things
Yeah.
of love? Yes.
Did y'all receive it? Did you get it? Yeah, did you get it? Oh, this is what Getting Crafty with it. She's out of New York. She's tuning in right now. She said, hey, beautiful people, I absolutely love that intro. It should be a full song. So that's funny, right, Anton? Because people
we talked about this. We have discussed this. Okay. The song was made especially for Pepper, for her intro. I don't want to touch it.
Yes, that's it. So I've had people to say, can we download it? Can we get it? Can I take it and just play it where I'm at? And I'm like, no, it's the intro to the Hot Pepper Show. So sorry, but thank you Getting Crafty with it for that compliment. Pepper, why are you like this? Look at me. I'm trying to see these faces in the back. Oh, okay. Okay. I know who it is, but I want to know what the caption was behind. Pepper, why are you like this? I am that I am. That's what I am. Okay, let's get back into this album. This is the first song that I heard you. It was written, 4 or 5 years ago? 3 words.
Oh, longer than that.
Longer than that?
2017.
2017. So I've been playing it and I have been anticipating and waiting for her to release this album. And I'm so glad that she did. Explain to them, and then I want to get into the song because they have to hear the song. Explain the meaning behind the writing of 3 words, because you shared it with me the other day and I thought it was very creative. And when you told it to me after Saturday, why did I listen to it on my way home? And I was counting while you were speaking. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. These 3 words that it go. That I was like, wow, how creative. Okay, so explain it to them.
Okay. When I put together the idea of how I was going to write the album, a lot of times I brainstorm, like a little songwriting tool. I make a list of maybe song titles or topics that I want to touch on. And so I had this idea just come to me. It said, okay, you're going to have a song that's called 3 words, the number 3 words, and here's the box and everything's going to fit in. There's going to be 3 words in each line. The chorus is going to have like this 3 feel, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can't say I love you until the very last line.
Wow.
And I think that was all that I had gotten. And so I went to the fridge, wrote it down on my little list. And so it just sat there for a while. And I would look at it like, okay, do I hear any lyrics or anything coming to me? Do I hear a melody or anything? And nothing was coming. So I kind of tabled it for 3 years, for 3 years, literally.
Wow.
And, when I was in Detroit, hanging out with my friends, Piranha Head, a mega musician, producer, and we were just listening down to some music some producers had sent me. One of those producers is Aaron Harden. He produced Picture Perfect by Eric Roberson and many other amazing music. He's got his own album out, available in all digital platforms. he sent me a song and I listened to it. I said, you know what? I think this might be 3 words. So sat down, started to write. Didn't take very long. The pen just began to flow. And so I recorded a scratch vocal while in Detroit. And after I was done recording it, I looked at the timestamp and guess what it was?
3, 3, 3.
Yes. I said, I have never in my all of my days living had ever seen anything like this happen. And so when I saw that,
confirmation.
It wasn't planned. It was just, here was the end of the song. I said, I love you. And boom. I said, I want the song to stop right when I say I love you. And then we looked at the timestamp because, you want to know how long your songs are when after you record them. Are they radio too long? Are they too short? And it said 333. And I said, I'm looking this up. So the number 3, y'all look it up. Y'all go look up the number 3. You'll see it has a powerful meaning.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's 3 words.
I just got a chill. That's amazing.
I even got a music video in my head too for it, but I'm not going to even share that with y'all. You're going to have to wait till the video comes out for that.
Okay.
I have a whole music video for it. And all of this is coming to me when the song
is done. Well, you guys, you get to hear it right now. This is 3 words. 3. Listen to what she's saying, the rhythm, and in your head, you're gonna be like, dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I did the same thing. So here it is. This is 3 words by Claudia Melton from her Land Called Love project. Check it out.
I want you, and you want me. Let's give love a try. Finding us lost in love. Something tells me that you will be good for me, and I wanted you to know these 3 words. Let it show how much you mean to me. Feels good to just let go. How much can this love grow? These 3 words you must know. It's your kisses that seduce me. It's your touch that makes me want you more and more. Something tells me that you will be good for me, and I wanted you to know these 3 words. Let it show how much you mean to what I mean. Feels good to just let go. How much can this love grow? These 3 words you must know. Something tells me that you will be good for me, and I wanted you to know these 3 words. Let it show how much you mean to me. Feels good to just let go. How much can this love grow? These 3 words you must know. Picture us together. Can you see it on napkins? So in love, so in love. Magically, Never even saying, no, not ever saying, I need you. Oh, I love you.
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you.
I love you, Pepper.
I love you. Oh, we got to say we love Anton. Hey, Anton, we love you.
We love you.
Hey, yes, hey. love y'all.
So one of the things, do you have the picture with you of you playing the violin at the age of 4? Can you please show them? Because I saw that today and I was like, such an
Thank you, Mama, for pulling these out.
Throwbacks.
Yeah,
Okay,
throwback.
Okay, I'm gonna show you this one first. So my mom found this picture. We're going through pictures because we're gonna start a photo album for my daughter, and we found this one. And so this is a picture of me. I was probably 5 years old, probably the same age as my daughter. And this is me right there in the white dress playing the violin.
That is so funny.
I love that hairstyle. Look at this little boy. He looks so cute. And this little girl over here, hey, Mom, look at me.
Look at that.
And I was ready to play. All right, so that's that one. And so here's another picture she found about the same age. Me and my violin. That was my first instrument. So here's this one.
Oh, wow. Look at the violin on the side of the arm.
That's how you're supposed to hold it.
She's like,
you hold it when you're not playing it. This is the resting position.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Do you have a violin there now?
No.
Oh. I knew that. I was just,
you know what? I have one at school.
If you had one.
And I play it for the kids. And I don't have any rosin. Rosin is what you use on the hair bow, the bow. I don't have rosin, but it's just a violin to, display like, here's a stringed instrument.
Right.
And I'll play it for them. And
so how many instruments do you play?
In public?
In the shower, what do you play in the shower?
I'm gonna start answering just like that.
In public, yeah, I play piano.
Okay.
I've been playing piano since I was 8. In public, I will play this alto saxophone.
Okay.
I will definitely do that.
Okay.
Horn chart, I'm go to town. That is probably vibes. I can play like mallet instruments.
Okay.
Vibraphone, xylophone, stuff like that. But that's gonna probably be it. Behind the scenes, maybe like in the classroom or something. I'll play the flute.
Okay.
I can do that. I can play Mary Had a Little Lamb, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. More than that, because it's pretty much the same thing as saxophone. But just different embouchure. Violin.
Okay.
I can get through some things there. And how many is that, y'all? Piano, saxophone, flute, violin, vibes. I can play the tambourine. It's an instrument.
Which means she has rhythm, because everybody can't play no tambourine.
All of that.
You have your tambourine, Anton?
Stop.
I was just wondering. Can I ask the question?
Stop.
You like stop? You know, I ain't got no tambourine. You got one in the corner. I know you do.
I can play percussion. I can do congas too. Like, put me on some bongos, congas, percussion. I can go.
Oh wow.
More cowbell. Hand me the cowbell.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. This is Claudia Melton. Let's get into the song that the gentleman at the bottom, Anton, is responsible for.
Which one?
Which one?
Which one would you like us to play, Anton?
Ooh. You know what? We didn't get a chance to hear it Saturday.
What was it?
Beautiful Distraction. No, we did hear.
No, we did hear Beautiful Distraction.
But the one I'm thinking about is Intertwined. I'm not solely responsible for that one, but I contributed.
Okay, how did you contribute?
Co-production with Claudia.
Look, you see how he said that, Claudia? And then he had to he says, co-production with Claudia. It's like this slight like co-production with Claudia. Okay. Claudia, like,
She made it fun. She made it fun.
so how does one make it fun when you're working with them and producing something? Because I'm sure that it can be difficult sometimes with the energy of the person you're working with. So how does she make it fun and easy? Is she open? Is it hard to be clear with her? Or how is she fun?
Well, it's fun because I'm gonna be very tactful with how I answer this question. There are producers who are a fan of themselves and they can't hear past their own sound to hear other people's ideas. And I'm a fan of other people's production. So I don't believe in one album sounding like one person. Because music itself isn't just one thing. It's the mass of everything that we've ever heard in our lives. And then we take those things subconsciously and we create ideas from the things that's been poured into us over our life. So I think an album should encompass that, which means it should encompass other people's perspective to make it more appealing to a broader range of people. So when I say she makes it fun, she challenges me to hear things from her perspective. Not just where it would be hard, it's just, now I get to see things through her eyes, or I should say hear it through her ears. So when I contribute, it's from the scope of, all right, this is the approach she has, so this is the road that I'm going to follow. In which case, it may not be that way for me, but now I'm learning a certain approach of doing it that way. So when I say it's fun for me because I like being not so much uncomfortable, but I like to learn because it helps me create for other people.
Right.
That's why it's fun.
It seems what I'm receiving from what you said is that you sit back and you give the opposite person space to do what they need to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. I try and have that convo with people when we sit down and we talk about, the project. I want to know what's the intent of it. Where are we going? What do you want people to get from this? Because once it goes out, you don't have the opportunity to explain.
Right.
People should, pull from that what you intended when you created it.
Yeah. 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 Okay, well, let's get into the next song, Intertwined. This is Claudia Melton with beautiful song from her album entitled A Land Called Love, right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Even though I want you bad, we can't seem to get it started. Maybe cause my mind says no, but it sure ain't where my heart is. Why must I be so afraid of this thing I truly crave? There's no escape, there's no refuge from the vibe you're sending my way. I want your love, love, love. I need your love, love, love. I'm asking for love, love, love. Wanna feel your love, love, love. Wanna taste your love, love, love. Love, love, love. Ooh, love, love, love. I want your love, love, love. How do I let go of the things in the past that hurt me? The only thing that gets in the way of loving you is me. Touch is so pure and sweet. I can feel you all over me. Words can't describe our souls intertwined. I wanna fly away with you, with you. Love, love, love. Oh, love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love.
Oh, MG. That is freaking sexy. You know who it reminds me of when I first heard it come on? And I guess, sometimes songs hit me at different times. Like I'm just not feeling it right then, but I'm focused on this other one.
Mm-hmm.
I just actually sat and listened to that. It reminded me of Janet Jackson. It sounded like a Janet Jackson, anytime, any place, that slow beat, that echoing, that just.
That's one of my favorite songs from her.
Anytime, any place.
Oh
Me
my
too.
God.
Me too.
I love that song.
And speaking of Janet, go on and stand up, girl, because I was going to put mine on, but I got to show yours. I got mine in the other room, but y'all, Claudia and I, and Anton went to another city, but Claudia and I, Anton was in another city, but Claudia and I, last night, we went to see Janet Jackson. And we can't forget Luda. Luda was so good.
It was so good. Like
it was.
There were moments where I was up dancing. I was singing all the words. People behind me, on the side of me, on the front of me. Everybody had their hands up singing.
Yes.
There were moments where we're like sitting down while they changed the set of the stage. And then the music would begin. And you're just like, oh, this is just magic music. It made me, I felt every note.
Yeah.
And she sang and she did such an amazing job. Mm-hmm. She still got it, y'all. Janet.
Yeah.
I love some Janet.
And we can't forget about the DJ.
DJ Infamous and DJ Active. Mm-hmm.
DJ Active was like, what?
And shout out to Daniel Jones. I'm going to just say it right now, y'all. Daniel Jones, who was Janet Jackson's musical director, he has such amazing talent.
Yes.
To just put all the musicians together and make that show what it is, y'all. Mm-hmm. He is on top of his game at all times. And kudos to you, Daniel. We love you.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. And so by way of Anton. Thank you. I was just happy to be in the building. I was like, okay,
Yes.
Janet, I miss you much. I miss you much. I really miss you much. I was like, yes, yes, yes. I know. It's like, miss you much.
All the dance moves, all of them. You still got it.
And
Yeah.
since we're talking about t-shirts, I was supposed to put on my Janet Jackson t-shirt so we could be twins today. But I got something else that I needed to wear. Okay. Y'all ready?
Okay. Come on, Claudia Face.
Hey, that's my shirt.
I was like, why am I
You're
gonna wear
wearing
Janet?
merch, hot off the press, girl.
Hello, why am I gonna wear Janet Jackson? I ain't interviewing Janet Jackson.
Right.
I'm interviewing Claudia Melton. Really?
Right.
So everyone, this is Claudia. You see that? Her signature's at the
Well,
bottom.
let me take my glasses off so y'all can see. Make the fan.
Okay, now look just like the picture. Do your mouth like the picture. Okay, someone take a screenshot. Do it again. Someone take a screenshot. Now do your mouth the same. Look up.
This is funny.
I can't see myself right now looking away. I'm like,
But this is how y'all look. Look at here. Look at there. Look at.
too much. I'll put the link. Can I put the link in
You
the
can put the
chat?
link and let them know. Tell them how can they contact you? How can they follow you? How can they do all of that? Give them your website and your handles for your social media platforms.
Awesome. So I'm logged on Claudia Melton fan page on Facebook. You can find me there. I just posted it on the screen there. Also in the chat. On Instagram, you can follow me at THE. I'll put it in the chat as well. This is my IG on Instagram, the Claudia Melton.
Nice.
And also, let's see, what else am I on? TikTok at the Claudia Melton. Also, you can follow me. Oh, there's not supposed to be a space. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know what happened. But it's supposed to be all one word. The Claudia Melton.
User error.
Typing and talking at the same time.
Error.
Sometimes that's hard to do. Okay, so yeah, TikTok, and then what I can do is I can also put a link in the chat where you can also download the music too, where everybody can go download the album.
Good. Good.
So I'll add that right now too.
Good. Well, everyone, this is Claudia Melton, and we are discussing. Let's go back to some. Let's go back to some. Let's go back. Everyone might not know this, but you have performed with RC and the Grits.
Yes, ma'am.
And I want to play one of the songs by them that you are singing on. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
Okay. Well,
who is RC and the Grits? Let's talk about who they are.
Yeah. Well, who is RC and the Grits? Who are RC and the Grits?
So RC and the Grits, that's Grits with a Z.
Mm-hmm.
RC, they're a Dallas-based hip hop soul jazz band who was Erykah Badu's. Everybody know who Erykah Badu is. Backing band on tour for couple decades. So these guys I met in college. I actually helped name the band.
Oh,
Yes,
you did?
I did.
I didn't know that.
It was so funny. We were all sitting around we were doing shows together. For the most part, whenever they were not on tour with Erykah, we would do shows locally here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and people would come up to us like, "So what's the name of y'all's band?" This is when we first started. And I was like, in my mind, we were just musicians that get together and perform.
Right.
For different shows. When people kept asking and I couldn't answer the question, I said, RC, we need to come up with a name for the band. So we had a little brainstorming party and bouncing ideas off each other. And I said, what about the Grits? We're hot and we're Southern.
Oh.
Grits are hot. So everybody was like, you know what, that's kind of cool. So we named the band RC and the Grits.
RC and the Grits.
We have several albums out. I used to sing with them prior to me having my daughter. After I had my baby, I took a break and actually moved away from DFW. So currently Miracle is the lead singer, beautiful singer who can get down on that mic, girl. She's an amazing singer. And the guys right now are actually on tour in London in Europe.
Nice.
I think they're moving over to France sometime this week too. So if you're watching overseas, y'all can go check them out.
Cool.
So what song you think about playing?
I'm going to play I'll Be Waiting for You.
Ooh, I like that. You know, that's a great story how I wrote that. It's like this just real playful melody, kind of abstract lyrics. They just kind of flow together. It talks about your love for music. I'm always waiting for that good song.
Yeah.
I'll be waiting for you. It's like my ode to music. I love music.
Yes. Nice. Everyone, Claudia Melton. This is RC and the Grids featuring Miss Claudia Melton with I'll Be Waiting for You right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
When the sun comes out, it's a sunny day. Rain over clouds, rain go away. Come back here another day, 'cause I'll be waiting for you, yeah. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you, yeah. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you, yeah. A close friend of mine sits on the steps in line, waiting for someone to remake the song she loved so long ago. What is this world coming to? I know what she is going through. Temporary blackberry, sausalito, bed stories, what happened to everything we used to do? Pain is no surprise. It has fallen down in the side. Like the waves on the ocean, generosity always gives you more. Stores with clothes I can't afford. Songs I strum on my guitar. It will always be there for you. Music, it will always be there for you. Yeah. When the sun comes out, it's a sunny day. Rain over clouds, rain go away. Come back here another day, 'cause I'll be waiting for you. Yeah. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you. Yeah.
You like that? You like that song? I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you, yeah. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for you, yeah. Girl, you went all the way to the fade. That was just wonderful drum solo you had over there going.
Thank you, girl.
Mhm.
Coming from an instructor, how did I do?
You did great. You had amazing charisma. And I love that rhythm that you created.
That's what I was waiting on. I wanted you to say something about the rhythm, not the charisma so much, but as the rhythm. The rhythm. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Anton, what's wrong with you?
Very childish over here right now. It's very childish. It's very childish.
You telling me to stick to my day job?
Love you. Love you to death.
Oh, well, I could look here. I could have got this out. This is my daddy's. I'll be waiting for you.
No.
I got lipstick on, so I ain't gonna blow it. So
Bless your life.
but
Bless your life.
you said we want your daddy to rest in peace, not to be coming up going, what in the devil are you doing?
Yes.
I'm not saying nothing. You got to go to suspended now.
That's
Yes,
true. Yep.
I got to go to suspended because it's a great
Dropping your
segue.
grits bag.
Yes. So you asked RC and the Grits to be on your project
Yes.
because they are a part of your foundation, right?
Absolutely.
And you can't forget about the foundation. It's like you can't forget about family as you're traveling on this journey of life. You got to be like,
where you come from.
you can't forget where you come from.
That's
So I have to say, y'all, this is my favorite on the album. And like, I think she got tired. You can be honest, Claudia.
I'm
Just
not.
be honest, okay?
I'm not gonna say that I got tired of hearing you sing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Walking around the house. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that because you know what? I chimed in every time. I was like, she's singing. I need to say hit that harmony. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was right there with you every time.
I bet she was like, I have never heard anybody constantly sing my song. Like I was like, it's I love it. It's just it's in my head. And I was
That's
like,
definitely a good thing.
that's a good thing. Yes.
Good thing.
Yeah. I bet you like, do you know any other song? Okay. Everyone. This is my favorite on the album. Well,
Can I say something real quick, Pepper?
of course, you can say anything you want to say.
Awesome. So this song Suspended is really cool because I wrote it. It's the only song on the album that I wrote completely by myself. Just
Oh, wow.
I didn't bounce any ideas off anybody or anything like that. I just had this idea. I
100%
woke up with it and I heard it and I sat down at the piano. I was at Rust Belt Studios with my homie Piranha Head and he recorded me playing this on the piano. And so if you know anything about music, there's a type of chord that you can play on a guitar or a piano, and it's called a suspended chord. And what that means is, okay, this is the music teacher and me coming all the way out right now. You take a letter, let's take the letter C. I'll play a C chord with my right hand, C, E, G, right? But I'm going to go a whole step down to B flat, and I put that in the bass. Or is it D? Nope, you go a whole step up. Play it for me, brother.
Yes, I was going to say, Anton, play it for us.
C, E, G.
So play D in the bass and then a C. Right. That's right.
So we're playing C major triad over D.
Oh, wow.
Right. And then you can add the seventh to the chord, like C, E, G, B. And then play that D in the background. So basically, the formula for a suspended chord is major 7 in the right hand, go up a whole step for whatever letter this right hand is, and play that in the bass. And that's the definition of a suspended chord because it has this sound. Like this, no other chord has this sound. And so anyway, this song is nothing but suspended chords, and I called it Suspended. And it was called Suspended for years, and I didn't write to it till like a couple months ago.
How did the hips come in? You know, that's my favorite part. I'm just being honest.
So about in the lyrics?
In the lyrics, it's something about, you know, I like the way it makes my hips
sway.
Sway. Yeah, it's like,
yeah, I love the dance.
So you sway.
Yeah, like sway.
Oh.
You dancing with your partner.
Do it, girl. Do it, girl. Hey.
Y'all having fun on here, boy. This is great. I love it. I love it.
Okay, why don't you sway? What can you sway, Anton?
No, ma'am.
Just do this.
No, ma'am. That's what you get from me. All the swaying I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sway on these instruments. I'm gonna sway on that. That's it.
It's funny.
He said.
It wasn't even a snap. I don't even know what kind of snap that was.
It was a snap. This is snap. Well, I snap with this finger. That's how I snap. I snap with my ring finger.
Who snaps with the ring finger?
Okay, that's
I do.
Strange.
I snap with my ring fingers. They're long. My fingers are long, and it's weird. I can't do this.
I look at Colleen. Colleen says, "Keep it real, Anton."
Thank you.
Wait, Colleen, you are my friend. You are not Anton's friend.
Look,
so I don't know why
Anton
you
don't sway. She knows my ministry. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. Trying to get me to sway. Not happening.
Whoa. Okay, everyone, this is Claudia Melton, and the song is Suspended. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. So here it is, right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
What a wonderful way to spend the rest of my days with you. It's a blessing when you say you will always be my baby. Not a day that goes by, I thank God he sent you my way. You got me taken away. I love the way you move and the way you make my hips sway. You've always had my heart, felt so good, baby. I love the look in your eyes when you look into my soul. Yeah. I'm suspended in flight. Hold me up, never let me fall down. Hold me down even when I fall to the ground. Hold me close, don't never let me go. I'm suspended. What a wonderful way to see us together. Whatever comes our way, the storm we can weather. Learning from our past mistakes, loving each other. We made a vow to be lovers. I love the way you move and the way you make my hips sway. You've always had my heart, feels so good, yeah. Nothing will tear us apart, so make it last forever. You're everything that I need. Hold me up, never let me fall down. Hold me down even when I fall to the ground. Hold me close, don't never let me go. I'm suspended. Hold me up, never let me down. Hold me up, never let me down. Hold me up, never let me down. Hold me down when I fall down to the ground. Never let me down. If I'm falling, never let me go. Never let me go. Hold me up, never let me down. I'm suspended. Hold me up, never let me down. Hold me up. Hold me up, never let me down. Hold me up, never let me down. Hold me up. Hold me up, never let me down.
Hold me up, never let me down.
Whatever.
See, Colleen, that's why, Colleen, that's my song. That's my song, girl.
Mm-hmm.
That's my song. That's my song. My song.
So shout out to RC and the Grits for that. I appreciate them taking time out to record and be on this record. It means a lot to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Truly
I thank you for putting out this project, and I'm grateful for the timing. And
yes,
I love the stories behind the writing and the music and the words. And I love music that has a story behind it instead of, some people just sing lyrics and, someone wrote it and they just kind of,
right. It's just a song and it doesn't go together with everything else. And what's really cool about, I say, well, what's cool? I'm from South Texas. I'm from a coastal town. So we say
it's cool.
It's cool. Surfer talk, right? But what's really neat about the album is it's called A Land Called Love. And so it's like every song is like a step closer to where you arrive at this land called love. Like it's the journey of that.
Yeah.
And you meet that first person that does it for you. And the giddiness, the butterflies that you get, you want that, right? All the time.
Yeah.
And you're always longing for that first time that you got that.
Yeah.
And then you get to a point where you become a couple and you get married and then, or you can propose, you get to a point with the engagement. And you land and you arrive at having a family and you get married and not in that order, but and then you endure love. You go through life with love and you arrive in a land called love. It's just, I tried to write it with that concept.
Yeah. So now we just got suspended. Okay. Not suspended, but
that's the high strung part.
Yes.
Like hold me up. I'm just flying high, suspended, head over heels over you.
But then how I got to be suspended was there was this distraction.
Come on.
Like this beautiful distraction that I was like, is this real? Like,
is this real? Are you talking to me?
Really?
Who, me?
I'm dreaming now, right? You ain't real.
Wow, you sure are beautiful.
Y'all better set these songs up.
Hello, set it up, everyone.
Yes. I believe that everybody is beautiful, whether you're a male or a female. You can be called beautiful, right, Anton? If somebody says, "Brother, you are beautiful," but it has to be from a female, maybe, to say that, because a brother definitely probably shouldn't say that.
Claudia.
It's a different conversation.
Claudia.
Okay.
You stop it, Pepper.
Okay.
Claudia.
So I'm just saying, I think people are beautiful. People are beautiful.
People are different and they're beautiful in their own way.
Right.
Yes.
The same way I can do this. This is beautiful to me. And because it's different.
Look at him. He's trying to. Ain't nobody talking about no.
Don't get mad, Pepper, because you can't do this.
Ain't nobody talking about no beautiful distraction. No finger popping.
Look at this.
We talking about something else. Ain't nothing got to do with no finger.
Okay.
Y'all have to excuse us because me and Anton, we be like,
sister and brother.
Woo. Yes, we do. We're like, okay. So the next song is "Beautiful Distraction" by Claudia Melton.
Produced by
who?
Anton and myself. And this one features Justin Lyons, Guitar Slayer.
Nice. Okay.
On Instagram.
Everyone, this is and in case Anton, I got to put this in here. Like Anton has produced for the best of the best. Eric Roberson written and produced. Kanye Dawes. Name
24.
Brett Baker, Cherish Robinson, working on something with Gino Young right now. Coming soon.
Oh, I can't wait.
Leah Coleman, Brayla, Ruben Leal. A lot of people from Dallas. Let's see. And then some other artists in Germany, Botswana. just I work on stuff. Isaiah coming out with a project. She's in Atlanta. Saint out of New York. Darian Dean, also out of New York. That's just a few.
Yeah, just a few.
I'm just working, look, I create platforms for the artists to be able to express themselves freely. That's the producer's job, because we technically are insane. As an artist, you go out and you bare yourself to strangers, and you allow them to judge you on your music, on your content, on who you are, because you put it all out there. As for us, we have to create that platform to where they feel safe doing it, and to where it's received by people without judgment. Love you, Pepper.
I see. Take off of string. Remove. Okay, Claudia, you're going solo. Okay. This is going to be.
Don't do that, sis.
You and I. Me and you. Okay.
Come on, Pepper. Come on now. Come on. Must never part.
Oh, Mary Mac, all dressed in black. Okay. Everyone, this is Claudia Melton with Beautiful Distraction right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Let's go.
Hello, how you doing? Those were the words he said to me. I like to get to know him, 'cause in my mind he was a dream. He opened up his hand, asked me for a dance. I didn't stand a chance. Started dancing closer, he was taking over, potential proposer. You're my distraction, beautiful distraction, beautiful distraction, beautiful distraction. Beautiful distraction. Next time that I saw him, curiosity showing, I had to get to know him, keep this good thing going. He knew I had another, and I called my lover, but I told him it was over. We started getting closer, he was taking over, potential proposer. He's my distraction, beautiful distraction, beautiful distraction, beautiful distraction. Beautiful distraction. Beautiful distraction. He was a dream. He was a dream to me. You're everything.
cannot wait to go back and watch the shenanigans that just took place.
Fun.
For real, because I was so busy looking at myself, but I need to go back and watch.
We got two orange highlighters. Why do we have two orange highlighters? That's funny. Readily available at that. Like we just have them nearby. That's funny.
Oh man, Miz, what are you trying to write a song, Miz? Is that why you put that? What is she saying? She got a carrot? What is that?
Orange. It's the orange crayon. The orange.
So hot. Love your music. Candace Caldwell. Thank you, Candace.
Thanks,
yes.
Candace.
Her stuff is hot. It's very hot. It's so hot. It's on the Hot Pepper Show.
I see what you did there.
I did. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Yes,
so that was beautiful.
Beautiful distraction.
Yes. So how do you feel about this project?
I feel really good. You know, it's like having a baby, you know, a healthy baby. The joy that you feel after the birth of a baby that you've been carrying around with you. And it's that joy that I can look at it and say, this is what I did.
Yeah.
All the work and the blood, sweat, and tears that went into it. And I really am excited about where it's gonna go. Like what's the next exciting thing that's gonna come from this? Like every little step that I've taken since May 26th this year. It's just been wonderful. I've just had so much fun. I'm learning a lot, y'all.
Yeah.
For all those artists out there who are putting out albums, or this is your first time or you want to put an album out, you got to put the work in. You can't have a business without putting the work in. This is a business. It is a business. It's not just about just putting music on a track and putting it out there. Is so much more to it. And I'm learning so much, and I'm so grateful. So grateful.
Well, one of the things that people might not know this about you, is that you had to learn some songs.
Oh, yeah.
And it still baffles my brain. You had to learn 22 songs in 23 hours.
I did.
Were they all the same?
And they weren't even by the same artist either.
So you didn't accidentally open your mouth up and say the wrong lyrics to the wrong song?
No.
Really? So you never get a brain freeze when you're performing? You never go like...
Oh, well, that's totally different. Like, I can forget the lyrics to my own song. That's happened many a times. I've turned around when I was singing with RC. I'd be singing the same song all the time. And then all of a sudden we're playing it tonight. And I can't remember what the first word is. What's the first word? And I'll turn like, what's the first word to the song? And they're playing it. Like, girl, you know the song. You know the song. What do you
It sounds like RC.
Right.
You got it, Claudia. You got it.
And then I'm just like, I am for really, I don't know. And so he was like, oh, it's Another Life. I'm like, oh, I got it.
Okay.
Another life, you know. Yeah. And then I'm good. Because sometimes that's just what the brain does. It happens to all of us. Every artist can tell you they've forgotten a lyric.
Okay, so give them briefly the story of the 22 songs in 23 hours.
Okay, briefly. So one night I was hanging out with Choklate, amazing vocalist and songwriter, and I love her. And we were hanging out here in Dallas, and Anthony Hamilton came in with his band because they were going to be performing later that week at the House of Blues. So he asked Choklate, hey, would you like to open up for me at House of Blues? Because I don't have anybody open up here. So of course she said yes. And then she turned around and asked me, hey, you want to sing backup? I was like, sure, I'd love to. So immediately that night I said, girl, send me your set list so I can go home and learn these songs. I knew some because I was a fan, but I didn't know quite all of the parts that I needed to know to actually do a show with her. So I needed to go and learn the material correctly. So I went home, I listened to it. I stayed up a little extra late that night, played the music on repeat in my sleep. RC hits me up. because we at the time were doing Wednesday night Prophet Bar. That's the hottest open mic in the state of Texas. Every Wednesday night for many years. And so that Wednesday that she was going to be opening up for Anthony Hamilton at House of Blues, I had to go learn Rahsaan Patterson's set because he was going to pop up at the Prophet Bar and do a set with the Grits. So I had to learn all his backgrounds. And if you know anything about Rahsaan Patterson's music, he's a vocal beast.
He is.
And vocals are
your vocals got to be on point.
Got to be on point. You got to be on point. So parallel, I've got this playlist running. I've got to go over here and learn these songs as well, plus the stuff that I'm going to sing at the show as well at the Prophet Bar.
Right.
And then, so the night comes and I sing with Choklate and I'm singing her songs and I'm sitting there just like really focused. Like a fly could have landed on my nose and I wouldn't have moved. I was that focused. Like, I'm not going to flip this up.
Yeah.
So then I leave there, couldn't even stay for Anthony Hamilton's show because I had to go over there. So I get there in the green room. Rahsaan Patterson says, "Hey, I got this other song that I want y'all to learn this song 5 minutes before we go up on stage." So I learned another song on top of that.
Wow.
5 minutes before we get on stage. Okay, as soon as he's teaching it to us, RC comes back. "Y'all ready? Let's go." And I'm like, okay. At this point, I was just like,
whatever.
I'm a crazy person right now. Nobody talk to me. Nobody talk to me. I just need to just sing everything that I have in my head. And it was by far, y'all, it was like the best moment in music for me.
Yeah.
The best moment in music. Besides singing with Common. That was cool.
Yeah. Yeah,
Singing
that was cool.
Alongside Common. Yeah, that was pretty amazing too.
Wow.
But I have to go back to that night and I say, you know what, if ever I get a challenge in my life and I say, oh, this is hard. No, go back to that night in my mind. Like, you did all things. I can do all things.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And so I remind myself that all the time. And you too can do it if you put your mind to it. Anything you want to do, you put your mind to it. Anything.
Yes, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing that. Every time I hear that, I'm like, you try to process it like, who can do, but our minds are great things. God made our minds to be magical. Like we can do it all. Like you just have to.
You just have to tap in. You got to tap in. Don't live in fear. Yeah. Don't live in the box. Step out of the box. Challenge yourself all the time because it's outside the box is where you're growing. That's where you're learning. That's where you're experiencing life to the fullest.
Yeah.
So, don't just stay in your little box and comfort zone. Get out of it.
Right.
And yes, Gloria, I did let my students hear the album, especially my fourth graders. There's something about my fourth graders. They would show up. The first song I ever played was Right Time because it was fresh out of the studio. And I was like, y'all want to hear something real quick? Okay, see if you can hear any instruments in this song and raise your hand when you identify one. And so I let them hear Right Time. And so the next week they came back, because I see them once a week. They come in at the door. Miss Melton, can we hear another one of your songs for your album? I was like, oh, sure. Okay. Okay, now this one you have to all close your eyes for it. I want you to imagine let the music paint a picture for you. And all of that, we're all like this for 3 minutes, listening to A Land Called Love.
Wow.
And all of, And so they opened their eyes and one kid was like, whoa, that was cool. I was so tickled. I was like, yeah, that's what music can do for you. Just take a moment and just listen, actively listen. I teach them there's a difference between listening and actively listening. You're listening to a song, not just hearing it.
Yeah.
But yes.
Listen, Linda. Listen. You're not listening to me, Linda. Yeah. Everyone, this is Claudia Melton, and we're going to go to another song. Well, I want to play your mom's voice.
Oh, sure.
Right quick, because people need to hear this. I love hearing your mom's voice. She's just so.
My mom's a retired music teacher, and she's also played a church musician. She's musical. That's where I get my musical blessings from. My mom.
Nice. So everyone, here is Claudia Melton's mom right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Your dad and I were married for 61 years. Interesting enough, I met him in a French class at Prairie View University. He was tall and handsome, so I invited him to the ball. I fell in love with him that day. I knew he would be my future husband. He would meet with me at dinner. He supported me and would just visit me while he was in the military. We cherished one another's feelings. Our love grew stronger and stronger as time passed. I would read his letters, and I still have them today. I wear the ring that he gave me 61 years ago. His kindness will always be in my heart. I knew he was always wanting the best for me, and I appreciated him so much for that. I trusted him, so I learned to have patience with him, and I always communicated in all circumstances. I miss him so very much. And I wouldn't change my life for anything in the world. To those that have a strong relationship, you hold on to them, because a good soulmate is so hard to find.
Wow. You're on mute.
I am on mute. Sorry about that. It's very true.
Yeah.
Mama spoke a lot of truth, a lot of wisdom. And you definitely want to listen to anyone who's been married for that long. Like, what is the secret to love?
Yeah, because there's a secret. Yeah, and it's not in the book. So you gotta listen to those who have taken that journey and know. Okay, so we got 3 more songs. The next song on the list. Hi, Sora, Tanisha. Hey, Tanisha. I'm not your Sora, but hey, girl, you talking about your AKA Claudia.
Of course. Shout out to all my AKAs, my pink and greens.
Pink and greens. Okay.
Our pretty and pearls, my girls. Shout out to my ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
Let me leave you alone, Anton. Okay, everyone, this is Claudia Melton, and we are playing music from her new CD entitled A Land Called Love. This is, Do You. Let's go to Do You.
All right.
Who is Do You? Who did Do You?
I wrote the music for Do You, and
He just called a bunch of people.
I just called a bunch of people to play it.
What she told them what she wanted for the people that she called, and for the ones that I called, I translated what she wanted, and we were going. I think that song was produced all the way up until April. Like she started it years ago.
Really?
But I think the last of the instrumentation we had put on there, in April, like right before the album came out, we added Rhodes and piano from a good friend of mine named Quinnell Gaskin. So it's a guitar on there from Josh Boyd. Percussion is
Frank Mocha.
Bass is Jay Sanford.
And the lyrics were co-written. Also, my girl, Terry Divinity Smith, who also dropped her album on May 26th called In Due Time. If you love house music or just need a positive affirmation to lift your spirits, her album is really, really awesome. So go check her out. But she helped me co-write Do You.
So this was actually, you can say this was the last song that was completed on the album.
Yes, because it was.
Yes, yeah.
Do you remember?
It was between that one and Suspended.
Really?
Oh, well, technically, and Suspended was the last to be received.
Yeah.
Yes. But the last song that I recorded was
Do You.
Do You.
Do You.
And I walked out of that studio. I was like, I'm done.
She's like, I don't have to do anything else.
I don't want to do any more singing.
It's all you have, all you got. I was like, all right. Ain't no pressure. No pressure.
Everyone. This is Claudia Melton, and the song is entitled "Do You" from her CD entitled "A Land
This is
Called
like
Love."
the proposal aspect of A Land Called Love.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Check it out.
Mhm.
From the first time that I saw you, I wanted to know you, what you were all about. Can't wait to see your face again. We have fun, we're such good friends, oh baby. Picture your smile, and then I'm sprung head over heels. I have become over you. Do you wanna take this love, cherish what I give? Do you wanna take my hand, show you how I feel? In this lifetime, we have choices. But our heart can lead the way. Take it by a beating heart, every word that you say. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What we have, who we are, what we share is written in the stars. Do you wanna take this life, cherish what I give? Do you wanna take my hand, show you how I feel? Do you wanna take the time, try to find my heart? Timing is everything, it's all we need, yeah. Wanna give us a try, know that love pass by. Baby, do you want to love? Baby, do you want to love? If you do, then dare to try. Oh, I just want to show you love. This feeling's got me high. Oh, come on, baby, hold my hand. Let's take this lovely ride. Love has made a home for us on the other side. On the other side. Do you wanna take this life, cherish what I give? Baby, you can give me all of your love. Yeah. Do you wanna take my hand, show you how I feel? I can show you how. I can show you how I feel. Do you wanna take the time, try to find my heart? Timing is everything, it's all we need, yeah. Wanna give us a try, know that love pass by.
Y'all ready?
Come on, Gloria, you can be in the band.
Look, hey, we going on the road, and I already have the band name. You ready?
What's the name?
All right, it's called the Put That Down.
Look at, I was waiting too. Like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be, so unique.
Put that down.
You know, Anton, you know what this is, right?
I do. River rocks off. Yes.
I'm playing rocks. You're killing it, okay? I am playing rocks.
It's called the Put That Down.
Introducing y'all the Put That Down band.
Put that thing down. Put that thing down.
Don't touch that no more.
Oh, wow, that is so funny. Oh, we are funny. Button, we funny. Button, we funny. We funny,
That's
but we
it.
still got you here. So you watching, so you funny too.
That's
That's
it.
right.
You funny right along with us. Oh, so it says I'll go right.
Come on, Gloria, you can go. You come with us.
Oh, hold on. I gotta plug up my laptop.
Oh
Plug
yeah,
up your laptop.
girl.
Look, we be on there
Energy.
talking and just be
Look,
I know.
hey, what did you say?
or just freeze and everything goes black.
That's how I do it. That's how I do it. I have so enjoyed this. I am I have to say this is out of all the interviews I've done over my career of interviews,
Come on.
this is the first one that I've ever played an instrument
Hey, we rubbing off on you, girl.
and had fun
Oh.
doing it.
Yeah.
It was no judgment zone because I had my mic off. I
Hello.
muted my mic.
Put that thing down.
And it still wouldn't have been any judgment. Still wouldn't have been.
Oh yeah, I would have been like, you've been like, put that down. It's called the put that down. Put that thing down.
So the band is called the Put That Down, and the first single is "It's Lonely at the Top," written by Gerald Carter.
Where is he at? Is
That's
he
the
looking?
first single.
Is he
He's gonna watch this.
He's gonna watch this.
Boy,
It's
I'm gonna
Lonely
send
at
it
the
to him.
Top,
I'm gonna
written
send it
by
to him. I
Gerald
said they were
Carter.
talking about
That's
you.
it.
Yeah.
No, that's gonna be the song.
Lonely at the top.
Lonely at the Top by Put That
What
Down.
we gonna
at
tell
the
the
top.
top of though? Is the question. It's lonely, all right. Up where we at? We done got lost somewhere up at the top. Ain't nobody
Okay.
out there but us.
We have 2 more to go, and then I want to let y'all go because I know y'all have things to do. And
We're having fun. We're having fun. We're having
well,
fun.
thank you. I'm having fun with y'all. This is the best. Okay. You did a song. I saw this song that you did called "Love Don't Let Me Down,"
Yeah.
Ooh. That's a
and I
great
want to
song.
play that.
Okay.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a great song.
And I listened to it before the interview started, and I was like, this is really beautiful. This is back like in 2011, 2007, 2013, 2000,
Nope. 15.
2015.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, everyone. You want to explain who Sean Martin is? Or do you want to, you know what? Let's play this. And then I want you to explain who he is because we're going to play the last song is going to be the song that he's on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So, and after this song, after this song right here, we're going to play pragma. And I want you to tell them what that word means. Or matter of fact, y'all go look it up. By the time we play it, y'all will be like, I knew that.
Yeah, y'all have an assignment.
Oh, the teacher and her.
Yes, everybody
Okay.
has an
We
assignment.
give it
Type a
homework.
word for them, Claudia.
Yeah,
Type a word
interview.
for them.
Word pragma. It's spelled how it sounds. Pragma. What does that word mean?
Okay, girl, you need to type it in there. Type it in the comments so they can know. They be like, PRA what? PRAUGE? PRAGUE? PRA what?
GU, not GUE. I love it.
Okay, everyone. This is the song entitled Love Don't Let Me Down right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Everything was perfect when it started. Felt like nothing that I never ever had before. I was caught up by your physical attraction. When your eyes met mine, I knew that I would feel secure. That you waited, I was taken by your presence. From the pleasure of this journey with no gravity. Oh, love, don't let me down. Love, don't let me flying high, I disregard my inhibitions. Though the sun may burn my wings as I begin to fly. To your arms is where you find me, I'll be waiting. There's no greater love than this, so let's enjoy the ride. Give me all the joy and pain you have to offer. Yeah. So my soul can have an opportunity to grow. Oh, love, don't let me down. It's my heart in this, yeah. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. So I'm asking you love, oh love. Cause I'm neither too hurt or too much in love. So love, don't let me down, no. Down, 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 to your arms is where you find me, I'll be waiting. Oh yeah. There's no greater love than this, so let's enjoy the ride. Oh, love, don't let me down. Oh, love, don't let me down. Don't.
Amazing. Amazing.
Thank you, Pepper.
That is beautiful. It doesn't sound like that sound like it was recently done. You know, it doesn't sound old or like dated. Yes, it doesn't sound dated.
Good music doesn't age.
You know, it doesn't.
Thank you, brother.
Colleen says talented. Yeah.
Thank you. Sean Martin, though. He's one of the first people I met when I moved to Dallas-Fort Worth area 10 years ago. And I remember him coming up to me and saying, "Girl, you can sing. My name is Sean Martin. Take my number."
That's how it works.
I was like 18 years old. Let me go find my purse. I'll go find my purse and I'll write your number down. Oh man.
Wow.
And the musical genius that he is, he is just a one of a kind, amazing person. And I'm gonna let Anton go into a little bit more about how awesome Sean is, because I can go on and on and on and on. And it's just been an honor knowing and working with him and Go-Go Band, and like the most funnest gig I've ever done.
The most funnest gig. I love it.
The most funnest.
Most funnest. I know.
He's beyond talented.
Beyond, yeah.
He is every musician's favorite musician. We get up there and we play from our hearts. We play, from that special place to why we picked up the instrument in the first place, why we love to do what we do. We play for each other. Whenever we need each other outside of the stage, we're there for each other. So it's genuine. It's not, if I do a gig with him, I'll get paid X amount. It's not, for us, it's not about that. We've done gigs together where they didn't pay anything. We've done gigs together where they've paid handsomely, and it didn't change how we played or how we approached.
Hmm.
This is how he approaches music in my eyes. I'm a fan of his work. I'm a fan of his musicianship. He pours everything into it.
Yeah.
He doesn't leave anything back. And when I say you appreciate it, I mean everybody appreciates what he brings to the table. His peers, the people that aspire to want to do what he does, myself, all of us, we all appreciate everything that he brings to the table. So hats off to Sean Martin. Keeping him lifted in prayer. He's going through some health things right now, but he's on the other side of it, and we are thankful for that. And we're going to continue to pray for him, though.
Yes.
For you, brother. We love you, Sean.
Like I mentioned on Saturday, we need him. We need him to be healed. We need him here, and we need him here so we can be better. And
absolutely,
we are better because of what he produces, the music that he does, and his energy in doing the music. And I met him for the first time this past January. Didn't know who he was, and got to meet him and exchange information because I met him through Dion, because Dion went to school with him. And she says, he goes, "Oh, I would love to be on your show. I would love to do an interview on your show. We're the Hot Pepper Show. Yes. Call me and we're going to make it happen because I want to be on your show." And I was like, okay, yeah. So I am going to have him on my show.
No, I'm coming. I'm telling them I'm coming.
He'd be like, "Man, where you going?" You'd be like, "I'm going to the Hot Pepper
You
Show."
and I are together. What you mean? We coming together.
We coming together. Yes. He's gonna have a testimony, so he needs to be on my show to speak about the testimony that he's gonna have to talk about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So everyone, this is Pepper, the Hot Pepper Show. I have none other than Miss Claudia Melton as my guest, along with Ann Town.
Hey everybody. Hey everybody.
Are you getting weary?
I'm not.
Miz, tell Jim to calm down. Okay, Miz, tell Jim to calm down. Text him right now and tell him to calm down. Okay, because he's gonna be in trouble. So we're showcasing Claudia Melton's album entitled "A Land Called Love." And Claudia you can get on her website and check out her website, and you'll find out where she's at. And I'm going back up here to look at this website. I'm like, what's the name? I'm trying to find the name.
Here it is. I'll post it right now.
Here it is. I got it right there. There is the website for Claudia Melton. It's claudiamelton.com. It's so simple. And then she has IG, which is Instagram, which is the no space Claudia Melton.
Well, I just keep sneaking the space in there.
Well, I didn't
retype that. She's reposting.
Yeah, I'm just reposting it.
Got you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was user error on the first part.
Completely.
Oh, good.
This is IG and TikTok, actually. And I'm building my TikTok page. So I need 1,000 followers before I can do
You can go live. Before you can go live, you have to
go live on TikTok.
Yes.
So I need all the followers I can get right now.
And also, this is her merch, y'all. Look at here. Look
at the
merch.
Here.
Okay, do the picture again. You need to look like the picture.
Come on, Claudia. You got to make the face.
Come on, Claudia. Okay, someone please take a screenshot of this. Please take a screenshot right quick.
I can't keep a straight face.
That's it.
Wait, we need the hair. Where's the hair? Where's the hair? Where's the hair? We need the hair.
No, ma'am. You got to take all that down? I don't think that's happening. That ain't happening, baby.
Y'all are so funny. Okay, so let's see. Great show, wonderful guest, and as always, amazing host. Be blessed. Oh, thank you, Teresa.
Thank you, Teresa.
That's my cousin, and Glow is my sister. Gloria Hill is my sister.
Oh,
Hey,
nice.
sis.
Yeah, hey sis, hey girl.
Happy family
Really?
Oh.
What just happened?
Just get a little bit. You just get a little bit. She was waiting on you to keep singing.
Oh, that was just a snippet.
Snippet. You get snippets.
Ain't that something? Okay, let's get on to the next song.
There you go.
Okay, did anyone look up what the meaning of pragma is? Does anyone know what the meaning of pragma is? If you know what the meaning of pragma is, please put it in the comments.
Okay.
We have 20 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum,
Dong,
boom. Okay. Oh, Tanisha says it is practical. Is that what it means? Claudia?
It's one meaning.
One meaning? Okay. Anyone else want to take a
she's
guess?
looking from there's an ancient Greek root word where that means a thing done or a fact, but it also means long-standing love.
Oh. So long-standing love. Would that be being married for 60 years?
Most
You could say that.
definitely.
Definitely that.
But it could be long-standing and be together for a year, huh? Maybe not, because it's longer than a day.
I mean, you get to 60 by starting with one.
So long-standing would be over 40, over 50.
I would say if you have stuck with it and you have a love with this person, have endured, the key word is endured, good times, bad times, sickness, just I stood by this person. I still love them the same way, no matter what. That equates pragma for me.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it doesn't have to necessarily represent couples. It could be the love you had for a best friend. Our
Okay.
friendship has endured and
Yeah.
weathered the storm all these years. You're still my friend.
Yeah.
You know, you can have an enduring love in any form of way.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Well, here's the song, and this is another one of my favorites. Pragma. Everyone, this is Pragma, produced by
Myself and Rodney Jones.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Rodney Jones. He and I, he does a lot of great work. We met in 2020 when everything was shut down. We were working on Eric's album, Here From Here.
Okay.
Then we transitioned over to his newest ones, Lessons, and he did some production with me as well on Demo's album.
And also Kanye Doss, right?
Yeah, he does a lot of work for Kanye. So we just started hanging out in 2020, and then 2022 he came down, and then we just made a lot of stuff together, production wise. And Claudia eased on up the road. And what's that? I was like, this will work.
Claudia.
Yeah. It's like the little. It's the little kid that says, you know, when you're eating something and the little kid walks up, it's like, what's that? I want some of that. You can have some.
Wow.
I can have some.
Everyone.
You got dibs.
This is Claudia Melton, and this is Pragma, right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
If you will share this lifetime, life is moving so fast, there's no time to give up. Our love is strong, It stands the test of time. We come so far together, we fight. The world is amazed, we got out of line. So many things we both can share. How we got here, it wasn't by fear. No longer afraid because we would pray. Your love won't change. It's our love that shines. I'm yours, you are mine. Relationships just aren't organic. You've got to cultivate it, watch it grow. When it rains, we know that the sunshine will be there to light the way. We come so far together, we fight. The world is amazed, we got out of line. So many things that we can share. How we got here, it wasn't by fear. No longer afraid because we would pray. Your love won't change. You're my enduring love. You cover me. Blind me with your love. I'm yours, you are mine. Giving up was never an option. Love is real. I always feel you are here, a part of me. When you're gone, our love goes on a million times for eternity. You're my enduring love. You cover me, it's our love that shines. Blindly with your love. Giving up was never an option for us.
That song is so dreamy.
It is. Boom, 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 boom. I like. Okay, so I said we had 3 songs, but we really have 2 more now because I can't not get off of here without playing the latest single. But I want to play the latest single now. The next single is going to be right time.
We don't call it the next because it hasn't been released as a single. I don't think.
Okay, so the next single.
Uh-huh.
The next single. So I guess let's do this. Let me play. I'll make Right Time the last song instead of A Land Called Love. Okay. So let me do A Land Called Love now, and then we will end it with Right Time.
Okay.
So A Land Called Love. You came up with this title for the album because of what?
I wanted to write songs that people could relate. They could relate to.
Okay.
And I feel like everybody should be able to relate to love, even though that's a very common topic for most artists to sing about or rap about, is love. But I wanted to share this land of love that I've created in my mind of what that place would look like. And so this song musically can paint words and paint a picture of what, as the words are going by, you're seeing it, and this beautiful place where children's laughter fills the room, or bluebirds are singing Al Green. You know, like what a heavenly place, right? And everyone's running around, and it's just everybody's happy. It was that I wanted that for myself,
right?
And if I couldn't have it in reality, let me escape to this place called a land called love, and I'm gonna live here. I'm gonna go. If I can't have love here on earth the way I want it, at least I can create this place,
right?
That I can go to whenever I wanted to.
And you decided to have Sean Martin on this song, and also your daughter.
Yes. So I was about 7 months pregnant with my daughter. She was featured on the end where she sings the La La La's. And while I was pregnant, I was like, you know what? I love writing the music, but I'd rather have a like piano extraordinaire like Sean Martin play it. Because since I was on his album, Love Don't Let Me Down, 7 Summers, I was like, well, I'll put him on mine and feature him as an artist. So this song features him on piano. We wrote it together musically, and we feature also Kevin Turner, who is the string orchestral arranger for this song. And I mean, my daughter, I had to bribe her to I'm telling you, like, I was like, okay, come on, Rubiel, sing, just sing the la la, just go la la la. And she was like, I'm not doing it. She's sitting in a little rocking chair. I'm not gonna do it, mommy. No. I said, come on, baby, I'll get you a Barbie car. Really?
Yeah, bribe the baby.
You can give me the Barbie car? We had just went to H-E-B, like in a grocery store, you know. She saw the Barbie car. Oh, she had a fit at the checkout counter, and she was on the floor crying.
No, ma'am.
That Barbie car.
No, ma'am.
Man, I was like,
no, ma'am is right.
I looked at the cashier. I said, just put it in the bag. Put it in a brown bag. Like she can't see it in the basket. Just put it in there. Because at this point, you know, you pick your battles as a parent. So I bought the Barbie car. Thank God. Thank God I did, because later that night, I had it off in a whole another part of the house. And I was like, I need to get her on these vocals, right? Because the deadline is approaching very fast. So while we're outside, she her little rocking chair. I will not sing it. Okay, I got how about I get you a Barbie car? Really? I get a Barbie car? Okay.
You had planned this.
No, I didn't. But I was thinking, I was running out of ideas because she won't just do it free will. I had to say, you know what?
I'll
get you a Barbie car. And she, la 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 la.
You came with it, huh?
She came with it. I said,
I'm gonna get my Barbie car when I get finished.
She might as well be singing
another
that
one if she wants something else. Oh, okay, everyone. This is A Land Called Love, and this is featuring Sean Martin along with Rubiel. Ruby. Oh, listen to me. I messed it up. Rubiel. She said, right fast. I love you, mommy. Yeah, that is funny. Okay, everybody. This is the song. Let's check it out right here on the Hot Pepper Show.
Let me take you to a place where love is true. Only lovers come here to find happiness, debut. It is always somewhere close to me and you. You'll find all the things you need, like joy and pure serenity. Oh, this is not a land of make-believe. Just open up your eyes and heart so that you can receive everything you've ever wanted to see. Like bluebirds singing love and happiness by our dream. It's a land called love. So much more. Land called love. Stay for a while. As I look around, I know that I have found a legacy of love and peace that I can pass around to everyone who hears and knows the sound of children's laughter, people dancing all around. Oh, this is not a land of make-believe. Just open up your eyes to see what beauty lies beneath. Oh, everything you've ever wanted to see. Let's stay together in this world. Forever we will be in a land called love, called love. There's so much more in store for me and you. Join me in a land called love for a while. A land, oh love, so much more. Land called love, stay for a while. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Oof. Such a beautiful song. I think that might be the song that I need to go to sleep on from now on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It just seems so innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a no-brainer song, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to overthink it. Just close your eyes and just be in the moment.
Right.
And then the baby comes in. La 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 la. I got my Barbie doll call.
Yes.
Oh man. Now I'm trying to say this. I'll just okay, so we keep trying to let you know. The string looks okay. Hold on.
So on the stream, it looks like
It looked like it just ended.
it just ended.
Looked like we out of there. It ended right after, like it ended in a good spot. It was the end of a statement.
That's interesting, but we're still on YouTube.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
hey,
Well, we can wrap up on YouTube.
Yeah, we're still. It's still connect. We're still connected.
the people on Facebook are like, "What the heck?"
Yeah.
They're upset. They're mad.
Like, what the heck? Hold on. Let me see.
Should we send them over to YouTube?
We're back. No,
We're
you're
back.
not. No, you're not back. Hold on. Let me find.
View on Facebook.
It says live.
Hold on. I don't know what's happening.
Look. Hey. I'm typing hey.
Let me go to Neo Soul page. Neo Soul. Okay, so
Interesting.
it says it was live and it's showing, but it's not showing live. So let me see. View on Facebook. We're about to view a broadcast. Continue to Facebook.
Yeah, it's not on. It's not on the Book of Faces.
Okay, so something is okay. I'm viewing it on Facebook. Okay. Well, what we'll do is I will send when this finishes, I'll send it to it'll be on YouTube. I'll send it out. We'll we'll show them we'll send them to YouTube the
Gotcha.
link out after it's over with.
Okay.
Because we have one more song.
Right.
And the song.
She want to hear her song.
The song.
The song.
The song.
This is the song.
This is the song. This is written by you and your brother.
My brother. Yes, he's never written and like pitched music for anybody's album before. He's never recorded anything like this, and this is definitely a first project for him to be on. Okay. And it's on his baby sister's album.
So how was it writing with your brother? Like, was it hard? Because sometimes, when siblings or family members are trying to do something, was it difficult?
Yeah, at times. I'm gonna be honest. Absolutely. It was hard at times because I'm 2023, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's like trying to write stuff down on paper. And I'm like, bro, here's an Apple Pencil and an iPad. You could just like chart your chords out here. And he was like, I don't want to use, I want paper. I was like, I have to get up and go find paper. So I was just trying to 2023 him, but he was not budging there. And then, I was like trying to record him on my phone and, just to get ideas down. And
yeah,
he was kind of fussing at me and, like little sister, annoying little sister.
Right.
At times. But that's what siblings do. We fuss and we love each other the same.
Yeah.
And we play together I can't say every weekend anymore because I'm traveling right now, but for the most part, when we're at home, and I'm at home, he plays bass guitar. Of course, he plays other instruments. He also plays organ at the church.
Okay.
Where we go to church at. And I play the piano as well. So we play over at the Omni Hotel. I'm on keys and he's on bass and we sing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So does he sing also?
A little bit.
Okay.
He can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So did he play any instruments on this song or you guys just wrote it?
No, we came up with the music. We put our ideas together and made a song.
Okay.
And then I brought the music to Antone and Rodney and I said, y'all do something with this. And then it came back and I wrote lyrics to it. And this is right time. Oh, but hold up. I skipped a whole important part of this conversation. Pause.
Okay.
So we said the song was going to be right time, right? We had a title for it. No lyrics flowing just yet. And then, Antone, you had said, Demo getting married, right? And I was like, what?
Right.
Demo didn't tell me he was getting married. You got to call Demo and find out. How you met her, the whole story. You need the backstory. I was like, I need to know who my future sister-in-law is. So I called Demo and he tells me about how they met and how over time the friendship was so genuine and the love was so real and found out she was married and so they just put that ended it.
Right.
They stayed in touch and just their friendship. And so years and years and years go by. Okay. Years. 20 years to be exact.
Oh, wow.
And
Wow.
he notices that the hyphen on her name on Facebook had dropped. So he reached out and he said, "Is everything okay?"
Mm-hmm.
And she expressed to him that I'm going through a divorce and just it's time or whatnot. So he questioned himself after that conversation. Is this our time? Is this the right time for me to step back in?
Right.
Because back then I felt it.
Right.
And that feeling has never gone away. But now that I have the opportunity and the time to do it, is this the right time? And so did he pursue that? And did he try to? And yes, he did. And I was a witness to these two beautiful people get married. This month they got married. Oh no, that was last month.
Last month,
And
top of May.
Yeah, May 7th, their anniversary.
Nice.
So I was there. Anton was there. I was there, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful story on how they met and how he took advantage of that window. He walked through that door and said, "You know what? I'm not going to be a fool this time. I'm not going to let this pass me by."
Right, right.
So I'm recognizing that this right now, this is the right time. This is my time. This is our time.
The right time.
And
nice.
he stepped out on faith, and these two are happily married right now. I'm just
that is
so
beautiful.
that was when he told me that, I was like,
that was the meaning behind the song.
Yeah. So when the album came out, I shared it with him, and they were on the plane. I think they were coming back from California to Atlanta. And he was playing the album. He said he got to right time and he played it a few times because he knew what that song was about. And he said he cried.
Oh, wow.
That's what music does, doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, but it was about his story.
Absolutely. Yeah. She cried too because he played it for her. So they both cried. It was great.
So did they play it at the service?
No, because it wasn't done yet. The album wasn't out yet.
Well, the album wasn't out, but I'm sure the song was completed, right?
Hey, I when I say close to the hip, I wouldn't let that thing go anywhere. We almost didn't make the date because we're perfectionists. And I was like, nope. She was like, can we? I was like, yes, we can. And let's change that. So she uploaded the album, then she took it down. And then we had to re-upload the album a few days after we made the changes because the other site being used, I'm not going to say any names, they weren't as easy to work with. So the one that I used was. So we just worked it out.
Wow. Okay, well, just to let you know, we're back on Facebook.
Yay!
So go ahead and share it right quick. Back to your wherever you shared it to.
That was the story about right time.
No, she said share it on Facebook.
We're back up on Facebook.
Oh, gotcha.
Yes. Okay. She said that was the moral of the story. Right time.
I did share it.
Like
Kading.
Okay.
One more.
I was like, I had to take it off. I was reading the instructions and I had to take it off and bring it back. I had to delete it and bring it back. Now people are starting to get back on. They're like going, what happened to them? Yeah, we're back.
We're back, y'all.
We're back, y'all. So in case you missed the story, since they're posting this video back on Facebook, you'll be able to see it. But also you can go to YouTube. Well, I'll tell you that later. Before we play Right Time, I'm giving both of y'all the opportunity to give your accolades, your thank yous, your holla ats, and all of that, because after we play Right Time, then we are gone. And then I'll say my little
in these streets.
Yes, it would be on these streets. So Claudia Melton, the superstar of the 2.5 hours.
Come on, Tom.
The floor is yours.
Okay. Well, I first want to thank you, Pepper, because you created a beautiful platform for artists like myself to just come out and reach people and share something good. And you are an amazing individual, a beautiful woman, and just thank God for everything you're doing for our music community. And you continue to I ask God to continue to give you strength and the joy that you need to do this, because I couldn't be more excited to know you, and I'm so grateful for you. And I hope that we continue our wonderful friendship.
Yes.
And see other concerts together and celebrate at the Grammys. Hey, maybe. I'm just
And
saying.
I'll be like, look, y'all.
To put that down. Lonely at the top.
Yeah, it is. So, sister, I thank you so very much for having me, and
you're welcome
for everything.
You're welcome,
Brother Antone.
Sis.
Words cannot express my gratitude. If I could just uproot things of your heart's desires, I would go and pick them up, put them in a box, and ship them to you, or put them in a bag and say, hey, this is everything you ever wanted. If I could do that, I would do it. And your friendship, your musical expertise, you're just amazing, bro. I love you. I can't say it any other way. You're so a vital part of my life. I look up to you. And I'm grateful for you, your family, your beautiful family, your wife, your kids. Like, this is not going to make me cry right now. I'm not going to do it.
Strong, friend. Be strong. Be strong.
Be strong.
Be strong, friend.
I'm glad God put us on earth at the same time. And that's the best way I could put it. We are in this thing together. And thank you,
Absolutely.
thank you, thank you
Very
to
well.
my family who supported me and who's supporting me right now. My mom is at home watching my daughter and take care of that. My brother bringing food over and just making sure everybody's good. To my musical family, everybody who contributed on the album. Aaron Harden, producer, Rodney, Mark Lettieri, Grammy Award-winning Mark Lettieri playing guitar on my album. What an honor. Thank you, brother. And RC and the Grits, Jawborn, RC, Mike, M. Jelani, Jonathan, Kazu, thank y'all so much. My Detroit fam, Definity and Piranha Head, thank y'all so much for your time and lending me your ears and your gifts. How can I reciprocate? Let's do something on this next record. Okay. Justin Lyons, thank you so much. You are such an amazing musician, and I love what you do. You keep doing that because you're amazing. And Jay Sanford, very cool guy, comical, because I love to laugh. If you haven't figured that out in the past 2 hours, I love to laugh. And when you get around people who are like-minded in that, we're going to find a way to find joy in what we do.
Yeah.
And Jay, thank you for your contributions on this album and I can't wait to do some more wonderful things. Let's see who else. Oh, my girl, Jacquay. She would have never thought that we'd be even doing this. A song that started off as a songwriting lesson turned into an actual song on my album. And I just want to send a shout out to her. She's all doing her thing in LA and being an actress, and I'm just proud of her. And Levi, shouts out to you. Also, Sean Martin, lifting you up in prayer every day. Big hearts go out to you and for your wife and your son and your parents, your family, your sister, all of you, and the nurses and the doctors who are taking care of you. We just ask God to just cover them and be with them and just lift you up and be a testimony. And I'm going to be right here to celebrate when that moment comes. And Kevin, can't wait to meet you and your beautiful work, and my daughter. And her Barbie car. And thank
La
you.
la 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 la.
Barbie vocals.
Barbie car. I'm driving
Barbie vocals.
So I hope I didn't forget anybody. And if I did, y'all blame it to my mind, not my heart. I love you. Thank you, Demo, for inspiration. My homie Ahmad, my friends and fans, my family, music family, all the musicians who I've ever played with, just had a hand in who I am today. You know, thank y'all. Thank you so much. God bless you. Love you. Peace. That's my thank yous.
Thank you so much. Okay, hold on, Anton. I don't want to walk off while you're talking because I'm trying to get something so I can say it. So so y'all talk or say hi.
We go.
Sure, we can do that.
Yeah.
Do you think did I leave anybody out? I hope not.
I don't think you did. You actually covered. You did great because I don't have much to say.
Shout out to Frank Mocha, percussion.
Yep.
So dope. Quinnell Gaskin, can't wait to meet you on your beautiful work on this album on the piano. Josh Boyd, of course, doing his thing on the guitar. That was everybody. Oh, Pastor Miller, of course. Jimmy Miller.
Jimmy, Joe, Jimmy Mac. When are you coming back? Okay.
Really?
I just had to say Jimmy. Okay, Anton, the floor is yours.
Look, she covered everything. She said it so eloquently, and I have to come behind all those thank yous. I'm just appreciative of number one, Claudia, you trusting me with your music. That's a very sensitive thing. In my lifetime, I've had the opportunity to work in corporate America, and now I do what I love to do. But from a corporate standpoint, I dealt with money. People will talk about their kids before they talk about their money with a stranger. And the only thing I find more difficult for people to let go of is their music.
Wow.
Because it's, for people who have children and for the ones who don't have children, this is their children. These are the things that they create from themselves. And it's hard to share that with somebody because as with your kids, you don't know other people's intention. So I try to be very transparent with my intentions, and I try to abide with the wishes of the creator and or the parent. So thank you for trusting me with your child. And I can't wait to see what she grows up to be.
Yes.
Wow.
Deborah, I share in the sentiment of what Claudia said in regards to how you give so freely of yourself and your platform. You are a blessing to the music community, to all of us. And we thank you. I thank you. I appreciate you. And I pray you do this as long as your heart is content.
Thank you.
So I'm thankful for my family putting up with me being in this room, making all the noise at all hours of the day and night. In and asking, what's that? How long are you going to work on that same part hearing the same thing over and over again? And then by the time I'm done with the album, they know all the words to everything. And some things they ask for it, some things they don't. But when I was working on Claudia's album, they enjoyed it. So that says a lot about good music. So thanks for having me on.
Well, I want to say I'm honored to have listened to 3 words to start the relationship of Claudia Melton and myself. Because when Anton, I was sitting in his studio and he introduced me to the song, I was like, I want that. I need that. I need to play that on my show. I want it. 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 And I had been waiting for years thinking, okay, she ever gonna do an album? It's all she gonna have is 3 words. Like, she gotta do something else. Like, there has to be something else. Like, I can play it, but I need something else. Like, I don't mind playing it, but I need something else. Yes, patience is a virtue. And sometimes I don't have it. And especially if I like what I hear and I'll be like, I need more.
Yeah.
Which how you yeah. So
Absolutely.
I'm thank you, Claudia, for the gift of voice. Thank you for the gift of writing. Thank you for the gift of listening. Thank you for the gift of being transparent in your performance and your singing. You have a joyful spirit. You're really funny. Like you're like y'all. She's like funny, goofy. Like she's just like really. What I love is when I see the light when you are speaking of your kids, your children in school. It's like they're like, "Oh, teacher, I don't know." And you're like, "Okay." Walking down the aisle, and they're like when the kid says, "My dad loves your music," and you're like,
Right. No, he was his uncle.
his uncle. My uncle loves your.
While he's walking to the boys' bathroom, he's like, Miss Melton, my uncle loves your album. You know that song, Right Time in 3 words? I'm like, you in 2nd grade. What are you talking about? But he knew the song.
You knew
I
it.
went to my room like, yes. Yeah, Miss Melton. Yeah.
So I know that you bring a joy to them. I know that you bring something to them that they're not receiving at home, and they might not receive at home, or might not receive from anyone. Just giving them life and love. Like you bring this joyness to them that they're like, she might be bigger than me, but
I'm a big old kid. I'm just as silly as they are.
Just as silly as they are. Yeah, they're not like because they think of grown adults. They're like, you're not supposed to do that. You're too big. You're not a kid. It's like.
Yeah.
But I can be. So I thank you for being a kid at heart.
Absolutely.
That's what you are. So and continue doing what you're doing and nothing but the best. I pray that when you go to New York tomorrow that you come back after a week with more than what you went with.
Absolutely.
Received.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thank you,
and
sis.
just be open. Just be open and because I believe in, the song Right Time. I don't believe in coincidences.
There's no such word for that in Hebrew. In Hebrew, there's no such word as coincidence. So that word doesn't even exist.
No such word. It's like, people say, oh no, you were supposed, nah, I don't know what happened. No. I was supposed to, I didn't know that when I was introduced to 3 words that you would be at my house. I didn't know that when I heard 3 words that I would be going to a Janet Jackson concert with you.
What have you done for me lately?
I miss you much. Did I just try to mix that song?
It's called a mashup.
But I didn't know that. So there's a time for everything. And you're going to New York. So you're supposed to be going to New York. So take in everything that happens.
Absolutely.
Whatever people tell you, soak it up. Soak, and believe in the encounters that you have because people just don't walk up to you. People are not just walking up to you. You're not going to sing at the Sugar Bar because you're singing at the Sugar Bar. No.
Thursday night, yes.
You're supposed to be at the Sugar Bar.
Yep.
That part.
This is the year for you to be at the Sugar Bar. So, and this might not be the year for a Grammy, but it's not about the Grammy. It's about your music being exposed to people because that's how you reach the masses. Everyone who gets a Grammy, people still don't know who they are.
Right.
Everyone that wins American Idol, where are they now? So, it's good to get the exposure, but it's good to get the exposure organically. You want to meet people on the way who are not superficial. You want to meet people on the way who are true and, good people. You need to have good souls and good spirits around you. So I wish you the best.
Absolutely.
I do. And Antone.
Be nice.
I'm thinking about it.
I know it. That's why I had to suggest it.
You are a jewel. I had to tell Val the other day I looked at her face, held her hands, and I says, "Thank you for sharing your husband.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for sharing him with us."
Don't you do it, Pepper. Don't you do it.
Don't do it.
Do it, Pepper. Don't you do it.
Because it means a lot. Especially in this industry that we're in, because the industry cannot be nice to you.
Yeah.
It's not nice to you.
Nope.
And you're a nice person and it's not nice to you, you know? But thank you for being responsible for what people are hearing. It's important. It's important to put out good music. It's important to hear things that resonate to what you are going through. It's important to understand what you're listening to. It's important for you to put it out and feel good about putting it out and not thinking, well, that was a time in my life I really shouldn't have done it, but now it's out there. But what you do is the people you introduced me to, the artists, the musicality of them. It's just, so I just want to say thank you. And you are my brother. I can honestly say if I need you at any time, you are always there.
Amen.
So thank you for being a giver.
Absolutely.
And
thank you.
I'm a giver, but it's hard for me to receive. I'm getting better about it because I'll be like, no, I don't need that. No, you don't have to do that. No, I'm good.
You sure to receive that hoodie and t-shirt I gave you. Mm-hmm. And the lotion and the perfume and stuff I gave you as a gift.
You're gonna receive
you sure did take that.
Watch you.
You're gonna receive it. You better receive it too. You better receive it, Pepper. We know you coming back. We know you coming. We know you coming.
Like the hoodie.
We know you coming. Pepper's dope, man.
Yeah, for real, man.
Y'all are both dope. Y'all.
You're dope.
Look, I try to be
yes.
I try to be for people what I needed. What is she doing?
She showed the t-shirt I gave her.
Say love is patient, love is kind,
forgiving.
Love conquers all. Love is
it's what we need. It's
love
beautiful, enduring. It's God. It's you and me. And what's on the back? A land called love.
Come on, plug.
www.claudiamelton.com where you can order your own merch.
There you go.
It is available.
You better show off, Pepper. You better show them what you got.
Hey,
Pepper's like, I got stuff with the it's the face.
I got a V-neck.
She's gonna be walking around.
I got hoodies in pink and black. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna have some tanks. I'm gonna have tanks in a minute. In a couple of weeks, they'll be uploaded on the site. So
nice.
They'll be available. I have tanks for women and men for summer because you know it's gonna be hot and blazing down here in
yes, it is.
Texas and everywhere else.
Yes, and thank you for I wasn't gonna mention because my mama probably watching, so I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you for the MK.
Yeah, oh yes, loyal brands. Loyal brands.
Yes. So
come on,
we got somebody in the house, Avon. So I'll be like, thank you for the MK.
Enjoy.
But yes, I love you. I love you. Thank you. Let's continue the friendship, Claudia.
Absolutely.
Because your behind is a Scorpio. Yeah. That part. Okay.
Some of my best friends are Scorpios, obviously. So Demo as well.
Right?
Yeah, Demo's a Scorpio.
Did you know Demo's birthday is on the 1st and mine's on the 2nd?
Yes.
We're almost birthday twins.
Yeah, I knew his was on the 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Right behind him. Mm-hmm.
So everyone, also to let you know that on June the 12th, next Monday, I will be interviewing Great House. Great House is out of Houston, Texas. And He's performed with Yolanda Adams and I don't know,
Oh,
Jay
great.
Moss and other people. Yeah. So,
Ooh.
but he's R&B and his name is Great House. So he's going to be my guest on June the 12th. June the 19th will be Fanatic. Fanatic is a producer known to produce his first, he got a Grammy for Crush on You by Lil Kim. I know you saw me on the video.
Heck, true.
True. And he's produced for Janet Jackson. He's produced for Beyonce. So Fanatic is going to be my guest on the 19th. And also on June the 26th is Jarvis Jacob. And he's out of Louisiana. So I got a lineup for y'all in June.
Nice.
On Mondays. And don't forget on Saturdays, I'm on the Hot Pepper Show on KAZI from 3 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And you can go to my website, thehotpeppershow.com, to find out all the information on there. And it's been great. I controlled my eyes because I got this mascara.
Good.
I was like, I was trying to look at Claudia because I saw Claudia going. And I was like, ooh, let me not look at Claudia. Let me not look
All
at
it
Claudia.
takes is for me to see one person cry, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Good.
So
I'm proud of you both.
So Right Time is the song.
Run it.
I'm running. Run it. Chris
Girl.
Brown. If you see it on the floor, let me know. Run it, run it. Okay. Whatever the words are.
I'll never get this.
Whatever he said.
Whatever he said. Okay, everyone, get ready. This is Right Time by Claudia Melton. Remember, the album is A Land Called Love. Our website is www.claudiamelton.com. I did good. I thought about it, teacher. Everyone, check it out. Here we go. The latest. Have a great day, great evening, great night. And we'll see you on next Monday.
Where it began, I couldn't have imagined meeting you in such a special way. The thought of you melted all my cares away, and I found true. All this time I held on, tried to oppress the feeling for you. Never stop yearning, wanting, longing. Here for you, no one could compare to you. Time will only tell of a love I knew so well. When is it the right time? Is it the right time? I'm under a spell from a love I knew so well. Baby, it's the right time. Say you will be mine. Be mine. Seasons change, I occupy myself too. I reach out to explain I wanted those butterflies again. Affections were the same. I reached out my hand and I fell back in. Love's no longer in this spin. Finally found where I belong. Held on, I held on, trying to express these feelings, my feelings. Never stop yearning, wanting, longing. Here for you, no one can compare to you. I will only tell of the love I knew so well. When is it the right time? Is it the right time? I'm under a spell from a love I knew so well. Baby, it's the right time. say you will be mine. Be
It's been great, you guys.
Thank you, Pepper.
It's been great, great, great. You guys, thank you for joining us.
Thank
We
you,
love
everybody.
you.
Thank you.
We love you, love you, love you because
spend the rest of my days with you.
Girl.
It's a blessing when you say you will always be my baby. Now the day that goes by, I think God has sent you my way. Hey, you got me taken away. I love the way you move and the way you make my hands sway. Come on. You've always had my heart, feel so good, baby. I love the look in your eyes when you're looking so. I'm suspended in flight. Come on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold me up, never let me fall down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold me down even when I fall to the ground. Hold me close, don't never let me go. I'm suspended. What a wonderful way to see us together. Whatever comes our way, the storm wicked weather. Learning from our past mistakes, loving each other. We made a vow to be lovers.
whoa, whoa.
I love the way you move and the way you make my hips sway. You've always had my heart, feels so good, yeah. Nothing will tear us apart, so make it last forever. You're everything that I need. Come on, sing it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold me up, never let
You get
me
two
fall
parts.
down.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold me down even when I fall to the ground.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hold me close, don't never let me go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm suspended.
There you go. Come on. Hold me up now.
Hold me up,
Never let me
down.
hold
me up, never
Never
let me down.
Hold me up.
Never let me
down.
down. Hold me down when I fall down to the
Hold
ground.
me up. Never let me
Never fall and
down.
never let me go.
Never let
Never
me
let me go.
Hold me up. Never let me down.
Hold me up. Hold me up. Never let me down. Hold me up. Never let me down. Hold me up. Hold me up. Never let me down.
Pepper, you're amazing.
Put that down, baby. Put that down.
Oh, thank you guys. I love you. I love you. This I have to say, hadn't had one like this by far. And there will never be another one like this. So love you. Much
Love you
success
too.
to y'all. I will see you guys on next Monday. Thank you guys for joining us. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Check out the
All of
hotpeppershow.com. Also, you can come back and look at all the interviews on my website. Also, this is on YouTube. So if you want to see the whole thing, because Facebook had cut us off, go to the YouTube channel, the Neo Soul Cypher page, and you can watch the interview. As soon as I hit end, it's going to be on YouTube. So it'll be available.
Share.
Share.
Too big. What is it? Do you believe in sharing?
Did you hear your chords back there?
I heard that.
Okay. Oh, do that head again. Do the head again.
Nope, I will not. I
Put
will.
the thing down. Bye, y'all.
Bye. I'm getting off.
Bye. Thank you. Bye. You guys, thank you again. I enjoyed this. Support the Hot Pepper Show. Please support the Hot Pepper Show. Support Antone. Support Claudia. Support everyone. It's all about supporting because we need each other. Okay. So love you guys. See you next Monday. Bye.